Dragon Ball Super is back for another week, and like always, we have a ton of new stuff. Zeno, the quote-unquote god of everything, is just standing in the ring. Of course, Beerus and Champa are freaking out. Now, there's actually a reason for this. Zeno doesn't have his position of authority for no reason. If he wanted to, he could wipe out all 12 universes without even trying. Kinda similar to how Frieza could blow up multiple planets without trying. It's more or less the same thing with Zeno, but instead of planets, it's entire universes. And honestly, this is just what I think, but Zeno will be the most powerful Dragon Ball character ever. He will not be passed. If you can blow up all 12 universes without even trying, who else is gonna compete? Either way, Zeno came down to initially say that Beerus and Champa weren't doing their job as God of Destruction, and that maybe he would have to find a replacement, and at this point Beerus and Champa were on the verge of tears. Zeno then quickly says he was only joking, and that he really liked what he saw during the tournament, so much to the point where he decides to have an even larger tournament, a competition with contestants ranging from all 12 universes, and I mean, how did we not see this coming? I didn't see anyone calling another tournament after the Universal Tournament that we were getting. On a quick side note, do you think they'd let someone like Beerus compete in something like this? Because, let's be real, Beerus is slowly getting outshined. With guys like Hit, Goku and Vegeta, the gods of destruction, while they may still be stronger, you can just feel the scales tipping, but that's all Zeno really came to say. We then see him leave with his two bodyguards, leaving us with so many questions like, I want to see the fighters from across the 12 universes. Mainly their designs, because I feel like Toriyama can create some of the most unique characters. I mean, just look at Monaka. Out of all the characters that have recently been introduced, I'd say Monaka, Hit and Kaba are among my absolute favorites. Anyway, going back to the multi-universal tournament, when it happens, it most likely won't run on the same format as the Universe 6 tournament did. Let's say you're only allowed 2 fighters per universe. That would leave you with a total of 24 contestants. It would also be the same kind of style as the Tenkaichi Budokais that we're used to seeing in Dragon Ball. You know how they pick their numbers and from there it's just elimination. Now, the only reason I say make it 2 guys from each universe is because that wouldn't make the tournament drag on. Like, imagine if there were 5 contestants from each universe. That would leave you with 60 guys fighting, and to be honest, it would just take too long. And if it is 2 fighters per universe, Universe 7 could have Goku and Vegeta, Universe 6 could have Kaba and Hit, and think about it, Vegeta could have trained Kaba to be way stronger than what he initially was. Maybe by the time the tournament takes place, he could have surpassed Vegeta. I don't know, I'm thinking way ahead. Also, the Dragon God was summoned, and it was no less epic than it should have been. Beerus wishes for Universe 6's Earth to be restored because, as we know, it was destroyed by some form of nuclear warfare. Now, some people were saying that since Broly wasn't inside Vegeta, the only place he can be now is on the Universe 6 Earth. And I mean, I don't think he is, but maybe. Going back to the 12 Universal Tournament, I feel like this should be something that they show when Dragon Ball Super is near its end, but then again, we only have 6 years left before Oob is meant to show up, and I don't know if they're going to rewrite the end of Dragon Ball Z for Dragon Ball Super to fully make sense. I am very interested to see what they do with Oob. Also, which universe do you think is the strongest? I feel like both Universe 6 and 7 are in the middle. Maybe the lower the universe, the weaker the fighters, you know what I mean? For example, Universe 1 could be the weakest universe, and Universe 12 could be the strongest. And again, just to prediction, the 2 main guys for Universe 6 and 7 will be Goku, Vegeta for Universe 7, Kaba and Hit for Universe 6. I'm super keen to see where this story ends up going. Let me know what you think of another larger Universal Tournament in the near future. The one thing I really want to see is Zeno actually fight. All we know now is that he can wipe out entire universes without any effort at all, and I guess that's enough for now, but let's say Universe 5 does something to piss off Zeno. I can just imagine him flicking his finger, and then bam, an entire universe gone. I don't know, the next few episodes are going to be a little bit more lighthearted. Apparently Monaka is going to be fighting Goku. Dragon Ball Super is looking good. I want to thank you all for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next Dragon Ball Super video.
No, this is Patrick.